Welcome to the 2021 Qatar World Cup Stadium Practice 2 today. FP3's next time. This is the first ever Formula 1 track to go through a World Cup stadium. This stadium will host the 2022 World Cup in November. My name is Joshua Cooper here with you, live broadcasting every single session from FP1 to the drop of the checkered flag. FP1 ticked off, FP2 next. This track is 1.2 miles with 17 corners, 11 to the right, 6 to the left, an average lap time of 55 seconds, gone down to 53 seconds actually, as we saw some 51, maybe even sub 50 second lap times here around the track by our championship leader, Nail Gott. It's going to be an exciting practice 2 session, as we've got a few more members to see what they can do. Let's head over to the track and let's get down to business. Welcome to the broadcast. I am here joined with Nubby, who is there's already a lap on the board somehow. Let's erase that for now.
Yeah, because it has bloody ass glitched the whole thing.
Yeah, it's been removed. Anyway, so session's going to be starting soon. What are your guesses on today's practice session?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Oh, okay. Currently, there is
It's only gonna be a
30-second countdown to when we can start. We're looking at the AlphaTauri driver, Centurix. So, in the championship, as I said last session, Nail and Zen are separated. I'm going to move that down, actually. Hold on, wait. Balls. Hold on. Sorry for my language. What is that, then? I'm going to championships down. Now I don't know what I'm doing anymore. There we go. Right, off we go. So the championship leader is separated. The championship leader and number 2 is separated by 17 points. As off they go. Zen, eager to get out there. Nubby, can you turn up the microphone because it's kind of hard to hear you. Just a little bit. Oh, you're muted. Okay, cool. I feel like some people are going to be struggling with grip today. Just the way it goes. Zen waiting on the apex there. As we've already got someone into the Tech Pro. That wasn't long. That wasn't long at all. Wow. Someone into the Tech Pro. I think that's going to get removed very shortly. He's left. There's no one in the car anymore. That's probably going to be a
Oh my
red
god!
flag. It's probably going to be a red flag.
No, not
maybe,
a red flag.
We're not too sure. Yellow flags are staying out in the sector. Alright, we're going to ride on board with someone else. AlphaTauri driver Centurix. Oh, he spins it! Nearly. We're going to ride on board with Zenison, the driver moving to Red Bull at the end of the weekend to replace my lovely co-host, Nubby.
I'll shove your man in a 6-foot cave.
And oh, there's a safety car. There is a virtual safety car out.
You're drifting this thing. He's literally not even responding to the message.
Hey,
Bruh.
Dude, just pinned it into the wall. Ow. So we watch now. Gonna see if people reduce their delta.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna
Wow, well, that was short before the yellow flags came out. Oh, he's back. He disconnected.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can get these got the car running. Alright, that tech pro might not be
Right,
fixed.
wait, no, not yet. The truck is still there.
Yeah, I know that.
I hear man's in a pass, a weapon. I'll sort it though.
RT plays now, out in. That's number 11, Louis spins it. Keeps it going though. Got Nubby in the, someone's out in, it's 11. It's RT plays.
Unless he's already got it.
Who's IQ about? RT plays?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Never mind.
We're just waiting for the virtual safety car to go away. And it can go away. I guess the virtual safety car can go away. We're just going to wait for race control to announce that.
Okay, it's clear.
And the track is now cleared. Remember, if you missed live sessions of the broadcast, you can click your red button on your SkyKey remote to view highlights of the past sessions and of the race when it comes to it. Oh yes, I made that joke again. Oh yes, I did. We're going to ride on board with Zenison. Oh no, we're not. Who are we going to ride on board with for Nubby to commentate? Zane. We're going to ride on board with ZYN. Oh, he's gone. He's up, slowing down. Philip, he's flying. He's actually doing pretty well. He's going pretty fast. He's second with 55 seconds. Wow. Down the downhill section, keeps it tight. What a line! Bloody hell. Oh, that's not going to help him. He is. Is that green or red? I can't tell. It's not going to be a cut light. You got Zenison. We're going to have Nubby now commentate over Zenison's lap if he's up to it.
No, can't bother.
I'll spectate over Zenison's lap. So, let's have a look at this lap. So, into the first corner, keep it wide. There you go. Try and carry as much speed into the first corner as possible. Here he goes. He's going to try and keep it as close to the barrier as possible. Ooh. There's a barrier into the, there's a bollard into the barrier, that's not going to affect anything. Keeping it tight there and running it wide out to the, oh, lovely apexes through the low speed chicanes into the high speed downhill section. Now try and keep it tight, run it out and then tighten again. Goes. He's got Sam right ahead of him. He's going to have to move out the way. He does move out the way. Here he goes now. Through the high-speed chicanes, into the final sector, the hairpin, into the left-hander, into the right-hander. Where will this put him? That will put him further in the lead. Wow. Oh, Nubby's out on track. Okay, so Nubby's into the barrier. There's yellow flags in sector 1 now.
Hey besties, if you're hearing this audio, then the fishy squad is about to exploit your game. Brace my darlings, giggles.
Oh, for God's sake.
I can
Hey besties, if you're hearing this audio, then the fishy squad is about to exploit your game. Brace my darlings, giggles. Hey besties, if you're hearing this audio, then the fishy squad is about to exploit your game. Brace my darlings, giggles.
Wait, what's happened?
Let's play. Okay guys, we are gonna pause the broadcast here. Sorry for this, we'll be back in a minute. We are very sorry guys for that. We had an exploiter in the game. We quickly shut down the game and we restarted the game. We are back to broadcasts in a second. We are very sorry for this. Very, very sorry. Okay, so we are back from the red flag. The thing will be opened in a minute. We can't see the lights, but you know, it'll be opened soon. We are in turn 1 cam, the stadium cam, which is probably the best camera we've got. It's a shame it's not hooked up to a system. I'm currently using Shift P, but it doesn't matter. Everyone's moving to the pit exit now. The red flag will be cleared very shortly. That's been moved up.
I did not mean to do that. Oh well.
And the red flag has just been cleared, I think. Yes, it has. Red flag has been cleared. Everyone's out. See the Williams there of Philip Carlson, and you've got the Haas there. Got Zen there. And that's it for everyone coming out of the pit so far. Right, we're going to view the names. RT plays there. You've got Philip, Zen, and Zenturix. Alright, I'm going here. Zen, just look at what he's doing. Zen. Remember, Zen is 17 points away from Nail in the championship. He needs to outscore Nail by 17 points to take the lead of the championship, because he's got one more second place than Nail. Oh, that's the bollard gone into turn 1. Bollard might have to be moved into turn 1. We're gonna see if it messes with Philip's lap. If it does, then the FAA are looking at this broadcast here to determine whether the yellow flag should mark the marshals to remove it. Oh, that's Philip into the wall. I don't think it would affect the lap times. No, it shouldn't affect it. It's huddled up against the wall. So you've got RT plays out there. I think Philip Carlson's just raged. Philip Carlson has left his car in the middle of the thing, as currently I can't go to... Yes, Philip Carlson has left his car into turn 1. Why can't I do T-cam? I can't do T-cam anymore. Hold on guys, this is very smooth, it's running very smooth, isn't it? T-cam's not working. Yellow flags. Huh?
Oh.
The yellow flags have just come out in Sector 1.
Boom.
Due to the Williams being left stricken. It's gone now. Magic. I'm gonna have to rejoin this because it's not working too well.
I'm gonna need to rejoin as well. Oh god, he's gone.
Right, we are.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
What's happened? Oh no. Oh, bloody Tokyo drifting everywhere.
Not me.
You can see Nubby, I'm gonna leave this VC just because, you know, it's gonna make it a lot easier to drive. You know, see ya.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, so you can see Nubby's Scottish livery here. He said it doesn't make him feel bad about leaving Red Bull, but you know, he is what he is. It says, thank you, Nubby. ZYM, Zane Curix is apparently drifting for everywhere. Oh god, he is Tokyo drifting everywhere. His tyres are gone. He is Lewis Hamilton. No hard on board with Zen. Well, that's an invalidated lap. Actually, whoa, that's not an invalidated lap. 19 seconds through the first sector, I've just been killed. What? I've just been killed. Okay. I think I know the reason, actually. Right. Oh, Zane! Oh, that's someone into the barriers. Someone into the tech pros. That's yellow flags in the first sector. Oh, wow. Zen should set a new track record, 49 seconds. New track record. Wow. We better wait for Nubby to see if that is a red flag. Better wait for the FIA. If he can reverse it, then it will be good. If he can't, then it's going to have to be another red flag. That's a red flag. That is a red flag. Red flag has just been brought out. Wow. There is Nubby. He is raging inside of his Red Bull. He just wants a clean session. He cannot get a clean session though. These things at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen will be made for every driver. I just haven't had the time to make it for every driver. Zen set a new lap record, which pretty impressive, considering he looked off the pace earlier. He's still dissing the AlphaTauri driver. I'm not sure how he's done that, to be honest.
Cough investigation, cough.
I think this might be a crash gate. Oh, sorry guys. I think this might be a crash gate sort of situation, you know. This genuinely might be a crash gate situation. Right, so the red flag's been called out. We're just gonna wait for the see what happens with the stricken car. Not sure what's happened there. As we spectate Nubby. Yeah, this session's a little weird. It's not been your average Formula 1 session, as there's a safety car driving backwards into the pit lane now, as he comes out of sight of the camera. She's going to move up now. There is his Red Bull of Nubby. Magically came out from there. The red flag will be cleared in 3, 2, 1, and the red flag is cleared. And Nubby's out currently. Sounds cool. I'm just trying to sort stuffs out. Very sorry for the length of time that you've waited currently for the session to come back underway, as it is now underway. Yeah. For God's sake, I keep on messing all this up. Hold on, I'm just trying to do stuffs and it keeps on messing up. Set stuffs up. Alright, there we go. I can hide all that. Alright, let's watch Nubby with his lap. That's all. That's him off, kind of. And car number 4 is under investigation, crashing deliberately to stop racing laps. Not racing laps, but to stop laps. There it is. Oh, you heard it here first. You are on board with Nubby now. To the championship, Nubby is quite far down in the championship. Zen and Nail is separated by 17 points. The championship can be taken the leader. The championship can be swapped over this race if everything pops into position for Zen. There is our championship leader, Zen. Our second place in the championship is Zen, as he goes through this sector now. Flying. He's set to the new track record, by the way. If you didn't know that. Here he goes into the final corner. He's pitting mode. Nubby sets a 56 second lap. And that's it for Zen's practice. He's on board now with the Scotsman because there's no one else to go on board with. Yeah. There's really no one else to go on board with. Here he goes. You want to try and keep it as tight as possible into here. Hits the apex there. He is on the limit there. He goes up here. There's a stricken pass there. That might have to be a yellow flag in sector 3. And I've just gotten a message from an email from the FIA, Michael Massey himself, that Centurions will be investigated after the session, as a bollard just gets absolutely destroyed by Nubby. Yeah. What's happening? It's a very dead session because everyone's had enough. Qualifying's tomorrow. Yeah. We're just gonna have a... Oh, I realised we've not got that thing in the corner. that's going to run wide. Oh, that's not good for his car. He's flipped it. He's flipped his car round. Oh, this is a bit of a bad situation there. Bit of a sticky one, if you will. But he presses on. He presses on. Changing his tyres. Switch to pit stop. Decent pit stop there. Just drive with the Scottish number. The number which is got the Scottish flag on it. Got no one else out on track currently. Nubby's the only one doing new practice laps. So we're gonna hop on board with a lap of him and I'm gonna run you through it. Right, he's warming up whilst he warms up his tyres. I am going to talk to myself about who I think is going to win the championship. I think the championship's going to be close. It's a little too early to guess who's going to win the championship currently. Nubby might be, he's still in contention currently. But the question is he in proper contention to win it? It's going to be hard for him. Sorry if I'm just blowing out your ear holes. It's going to be very, very close for him to win this. But you never know. Alright, let's watch him do his lap now. For his last... Oh. Tiring? Right. Here he goes, so. Keep it... He's keeping it tight into turn 1. Not the best strategy there. You want to try and keep it wide. So here he goes into turn 1. He's going to try and keep it tight. No, he doesn't. He's going to completely cut that. It's going to invalidate it. Doesn't matter. He's not going to continue his lap here for... under the bridge section. Oh, 28 seconds. As Zen's out now. Zenison is out of the pit lane. Here he goes. Right, so we're going to run right on board with the lap of it because he's consistent. Here we go. So we're going to hide every logo here. We are going to hide everything. Make sure you get the best view quality ever. Right, so he's going to keep it. He's going to go tight there, but he's carrying as much speed to the first corner as possible. He's going to keep it tight. Here he goes. He's going to run a little wide past the white lines. That might be enforced by the FIA. We're not too sure. Here he goes into the double apex corner. Here he goes into the tight chicane. Cuts that a little bit and then try and get that done properly. Nubby's ahead. You can see Nubby there. Here he goes into the downhill section. Keep it tight, 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 tight. Lovely on the apex. Lovely once again. He's going to now run up the hill into the fast chicane. He's touched the wall and that is it for his lap. Gonna see if he can go again. He is on the hards, so he's much faster than Nubby still, even though he did flopper a wall. Here he goes, try and keep it tight, and then run. That's a much better line through there, as the car's going to get all jumpy through here. Oh, that's him in the wall. Oh well. What more can you do? As Nubby's ahead of him, that might be blue flags maybe. No, he's just going to stay there. So Zen's, I feel like what Zen's trying to do is see how long he can go on hards See, oh, if they last, they're not lasting long though. There's a bit of a problem in this league with tyre wear. We're trying to get someone to fix it, but it's just a matter of time to see if they can fix it, if they will fix it. As there goes Zen into his pits, gonna change the tyres. Tyres he's gonna go on to. It's the softs are on. He's off. It's a good test to see how much the undercut is. Because if Nubby now pits, we're gonna see what the undercut is like before the race. Let's see if Nubby does pits. Gonna add on board now. There's Zen. There's Nubby. Oh! Big one. That was a big one. So the undercut seems to be absolutely powerful here. Absolutely lovely. As in goes Nubby for his pit stop. Changing onto the hards for the hard compounder tyre run. So out he goes. See Scottish numbers there. And off he goes. 12 minutes left for this session. Got 2 cars on track. Not the most exciting session. Oh, that's Zen over. This track is brutal. Goes into the pit lane once again. Quite a few pit stops these drivers are making. Now once again we ride on board with Nubby. Out just behind Zen, and he's all front of the wall. Okay, so Nubby's slow. Is he retiring maybe? Can he limp home back to the pit lane? There he goes. There's Zen past the stricken pass. Now we're going to go for a little break here. After the break we will watch some of the laps. Alright, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, so we are on board with Zen. I'm going to talk about what's happened currently in the season. So, we obviously tried to have Vietnam as a race. Something happened, obviously tried to run Vietnam as a race. Something happened at Vietnam, which, probably a money issue. Definitely not going to talk about that. So we decided what's going to be a better season opener than Vietnam. Bahrain. Bahrain was a much better season opener. So we ran Bahrain, which really did have a big difference. We had 2 Red Bulls on the podium and an Alfa Romeo on the podium, which was Nail's first win. And then we had the first race here in Qatar, which was a sprint weekend. We had Zen, a double podium here. This seems to be his track, with his new lap record that he set. But it's going to be even faster in qualifying, hopefully, as the teams might not be running full engine mode. Later on in the season, now, I feel like we're going to have a bit of a... pardon me, very sorry. I feel like we're going to have a very different season compared to what we used to have back when we used to be SSR. So, round 3 is Britain. It's a sprint, qualifying, once again. And then we have the Christmas break into Russia. After Russia, it's a triple header of Egypt, Italy, France. These 3 were not too sure about Zen's or Nail's driving style, but looking at Zen, it seems to be the short, snappy tracks that he's good round. So I'm shifting more towards Zen for Egypt and Monza, Nail for France. Double header, we seem to have 2 Germanys there. That's set to change though. Germany, Hockenheimring, I feel like Nail's going to take that one. Into Canterbury in the UK, probably Zen, but it's a really tight track, so it's going to be very close. Monaco, Zen, Indianapolis Oval, definitely going to change from the Oval to the IndyCar layout. Mexico, that one's going to, US, the Indianapolis is definitely going to be, not definitely, but I feel like it could be Zen. As there's yellow flags, oh, yellow flags, we did not see that. That might be the session over. Nubby's done it again. As we saw in FP1, he's done it again. My oh my. How has he done this again? That's the session over. The session will not resume. The session will not resume. The session won't resume. That is it. Bit of a shame the session won't resume. But, you know, you are what you eat. And that is going to be a massive repair job for Red Bull coming tomorrow. I don't think they're going to be able to repair that car for qualifying, maybe. He keeps on losing the wheels on the rear wing. Somehow he does it. Somehow. Somehow he keeps, you know. Those cars in pieces. Well, thank you for coming to today's session. We are now going to head down to the track and talk to the fastest man. If he is free, we're going to talk to Zen. see if he wants to do an interview. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, testing. Can you talk to me, please?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you just face towards the starting lights, the second set of starting lights, can you face towards those for me? Yeah, that way, that'll do. Okay, oh shoot, I've just realised I've not muted myself. Okay, everyone can hear this. Alright, let me swap to broadcast. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the SSR post-session broadcast. We have our leader of the session, Zenison, and second place in the championship. So, Zen, how does it feel knowing that you've just set the new track record round the track?
It feels great, I have a good pace, so that is good. The car is working very well, and the track has got some very nice renovation. So yeah, looking forward for quali tomorrow.
Second in the championship. Do you hope your teammate kind of DNFs to give you that upper edge in the championship? Because you're separated by 17 points.
Of course not, but I will try my best, and I hope we will have fair racing because we are a team, and I don't want to ruin her race as well.
You're replacing Nubby in Red Bull this after this race. What are your plans when you join Red Bull? Do you want to help them get to the top, or do you just want to race there for fun?
Of course, we are gonna fight with Alfa Romeo since I helped the team to score some points. But since I'm moving, so we are gonna get a pretty nice battle upcoming.
If you do get a back-to-back win here in Qatar for the double header, what do you think it will mean to you and your family that you've come all this way to Formula One and you are now dominating a double header?
I don't know what to say. Maybe I have a good team, can develop a good car, and knowing that I have this pace, it is quite insane.
The red flag, do you think it's hindering the amount of practice you get around this track and the data that you can get?
I don't mind any red flags, but it's just the amount of it getting deployed. So it's quite annoying for the team. So I hope the FIA can reduce it and maybe do something.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Alright.
And news has come in from the car number 4 investigation, crashing deliberately to stop laps. Zinturix has been given a 10 place grid penalty due to stopping the laps, due to stopping the timer and stopping people from trying to set the fastest lap. This will have massive impacts on AlphaTauri probably, and their team boss won't be too happy about that. Anyway, that is it for the session. We have ended on a red flag and a session stop. We did not finish the whole session today. We are very sorry for not finishing the racing laps today. We will try and finish the qualifying laps with Q1, Q2, Q3 tomorrow. FP3 is tomorrow at normal time, early o'clock. So thank you very much for attending. Goodbye.